Hello and welcome back to Infofort. In this video I'm going to show you how to create an SSH key so you can do authentication via a private key, and also I'm going to show you how to set up Ansible and install it and then make a connection to a server from Ansible itself, following it up with a ping to ensure that Ansible can connect properly without any problems. So without further ado, let's dive in. First off, we're going to start with the private public key generation, so we're going to use ssh-keygen, and basically we're going to name it. Here we can see where we're going to save the keygen, and we can also issue a passphrase. In my situation, I'm just going to leave it as blank, because this is going to be a test environment. For production, I would highly suggest to put some sort of code or pin to secure the public and private keys that you have just generated. Once these are done, the default location will be under the home folder and the .ssh folder. And as we can see here, we have them listed as well. Our next step would be to copy the public key to the target server where we would like to authenticate without any password. So here we're going to use this command, the ssh-copy-id, and basically we're just going to log in as usual, and for this time only we're going to insert the password as well. This will copy the public key to the target server, which will then be used to authenticate later on with the private key against it. With the key copied over, as we can see here, I'm just going to establish an SSH session. And as you can kind of note here, we can notice that I didn't have to insert any credentials because it basically used the private key to authenticate. Since we have managed to successfully log in, this confirms that the private public key setup is completed successfully. Next up, we're going to do apt update, so we refresh our repositories, and now we're going to do the apt install Ansible. This command will install Ansible and all the dependencies on our Ansible server. With the installation completed, we can do Ansible -- version, which will give us all the Ansible details as shown here. Perfect, so now that we have Ansible installed and confirmed, we can create some directories here, and let's start off with the hosts. This is where we're going to fill in the details about the host server that we're going to connect to. So over here, let's create a server section with all the server details. Including the IP address of the particular target host and also the user that Ansible will be using to connect to it. With this configured, now let's go ahead and do a ping test. So we're going to use the inventory that we have created earlier, and we're going to target the servers as defined in the inventory file. And also we're going to use the ping module here. As you can see from the output, we can see that it is actually a success. Which brings us to the end of this Ansible setup video. If you liked this video, please put a thumbs up. If you disliked it, put a dislike button, no problems. And if you are interested in such videos, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future content. Thank you, and as always, stay curious, keep learning.